that Jessica and Bryce must have felt somewhat confident knowing that they were just 2 points out of second place at the placing that they needed to make it through to that Grand Prix final.
And if there's one thing I've seen with this team is they're able to dig deep and find the confidence when they need it. Their free program, familiar strains of Carmen. And this was choreographed by David Wilson and Marie-France Dubray and Patrice Lauzon. New element for this year. They've struggled with it in competition. Used to be a double twist, now it's a triple. And that's the best I've seen them do that element. Good for them. Better each time out this season.
Well, they did the element as juniors, but then Jessica grew and just made it more difficult to perform.
Out of unison there on the double axels, and what was to be a second double axel was a single by Jessica. That's not good for them. Those are usually beautifully matched jumps. Move coming up here. It's a throw triple Lutz. And now she had to get up and they have to go right into side-by-side triple sal cows. And those were doubles.
The training earlier in the day and then in the warm-up, you get a sense of what's going to happen to a pair when they get out on that ice in competition, and they did look good, both in training earlier in the day and in the warm-up. And obviously haven't been able to translate that onto the ice right now.
They're really struggling, Brenda. They don't have their speed, they're second-guessing, and of course, what's going through their mind right now are the mistakes that they've been making throughout this program and how costly that's going to be in the score. Is void of expression, and that has everything to do with the mistakes that they've made in the program have really gotten to them, and it's affected now their performance as well. It's understandable that that happens, but they're letting points just go, and there's no chance for them, the way they've performed this, that we're going to be seeing them at the Grand Prix final.
They finished fourth at last year's final, their only Grand Prix final appearance. And that program would leave the world bronze medalists in third place, and Tracy, obviously would not be enough to send them to that Grand Prix final.
Well, the triple twist is what they can take away from this program on the positive note. Everything else, back to the drawing board, guys.